The object of this afternoon is to really have a bit of fun. These guys are going to get a few challenges to create some dishes for you.
I think it's hugely important that you don't rush your career. Build yourself a good repertoire, get yourself a good basis of knowledge before you build upon that. Good classic techniques will stand you in good stead when you come to use them in a modern way.
I think there is sort of a bit of intensity from young chefs like you guys to sort of rush out into the first Michelin star, where actually it's really important that you know how to roast a piece of meat before you stick it in a water bath.
Tim's going to talk to you a little bit about some of the stuff that he's doing with the Knorr products you can see in front of us.
We appreciate that our ingredients won't fit into every kitchen, but we sort of think that in certain cases our ingredients are probably used more than we think they are. And I know that when we start looking at scaling up operations in banqueting, etc., I think our ingredients are used a lot more.
So I've brought along 2 products that we can actually use everything that they've got. All I told these guys was you're going to have to do a scallop starter and you're going to have to do a chicken main course.
I think at this time of year, obviously it's time to show off vegetables, and there's nothing better than having vegetables raw. Some nice courgette ribbons, a little bit of spring onion, no cooking involved whatsoever, apart from we're going to marinate the scallops a little bit on the plates.
It's important that you keep the brain moving and you keep your creativity running.
It's good for us young chefs to see, such experienced people from the industry that have gone from, the bottom to the top. They've worked so hard. Hopefully in 20 years where we'll be inspiring young people like ourselves.
It taught me a lot, about learning basics and maybe just slowing down a little bit rather than trying to rush into things.
I think it was really very useful to get some experience from Alan and Mark Sargent.
It's also a good thing for people from all the industry, from all different levels and all different types of chefs, just talk and meet and have fun.
One of the chefs there showed us how you can make a delicious sounding bread and butter pudding with marmalade and all these lovely flavours from literally leftovers. And food waste, I think, is such a hot topic at the moment.
It's pretty good to be asked to be involved in something like a chef knowledge exchange, because let's face it, being a chef is when you get to my level in terms of seniority and things like that, you have to impart your knowledge on the younger people in the industry, otherwise no one's going to learn anything. So knowledge is something that's it's one of the best things you can give away.